Hey folks, it's Dave back here in Studio B. A very eventful day here in Studio B. I woke up this morning to that big windstorm that we had last night and trees everywhere and some rather big trees as well that were just straddling the fence. One of them hit my fence. It wrecked it, but it didn't destroy it, so I'm okay, I think. But yeah, so my day started outside at about 9 a.m. with a chainsaw after breakfast. And it was raining out, and the ground was wet, and I had an electric chainsaw because that's all I had, and I didn't know if it worked. Luckily, it worked, and so I was able to go up and cut up all the trees. But boy, I tell you, my backyard looks like a disaster zone. We had a hurricane up here a few weeks ago, and this is worse than the hurricane, if you can believe it. So anyway, I'm back here in Studio B tonight, safe and sound. The house is fine. The fence is not so good, but that's okay. But anyway, so I'm going to play some action PC hockey tonight. Let me get you down to the rink here. And I'm going back to the 72 Summit Series. Played a little bit in the past, actually quite a bit of this in the past. This is Game 4 that was played in Vancouver. And I tried to get the lineups, at least for Canada, as close as I could get them. And we're going to play on the Vancouver ice is what we're going to do. And again, it's the Soviets and the Canadians here, Game 4. Now, the next 4 games will all be in Moscow, Russia. And I have a special ice rink for that once we do those. See, I'm trying to think the last time I played this. But in any case, Canada leads the series 2-1 after 3 games. So the Russians need this to salvage a 2-2 split heading back to the Soviet Union. So let's have some fun with this tonight, shall we? Let me actually take off my jacket here. It's kind of hot in here tonight. I think the heat actually kicked on finally. It's just been, we've had some cold here, so finally the heat kicked on. All right, now I should be good to go. All right, here we go. It's going to be the Russians, the Canadians, Game 4 next. All right, I will be controlling Canada. And, we get the replays, too. This is kind of neat. We have the replays. I forgot. So let's see if the replays work here in this custom game. All right, off the face-off. Esposito and Shadrin on the draw. And it's going to be won by Shadrin. And he's going to get it over to Mikhailov. Back to Yukasev. Back to Shadrin. Mikhailov back to the point. It's going to be Valasiv sliding it over to Yakushev. Yakushev with a shot. And he scores. And my record continues. I am spotless. I am spotless in action PC hockey with the team that I'm not controlling scoring on the first shot of the game. Let's see that again. No joke, folks. I am spotless on this record. Here's that shot again. Beaten, tried, and stick side. Wowzers. So 19 seconds in, the first shot of the game, and the Russians go up 1-0. You can't make this stuff up, folks. You know, I watch a lot of people on YouTube, and everybody has their little quirks, right? Al's got his field goal kicker quirks, okay, where he just can't hit an easy field goal or an extra point when he needs to. Okay, Ron's got his quirks. ID's got his quirks, and I could get on the list of all of the people who have their little quirks in their game. My quirk is action PC hockey, giving up a goal on the first shot on net all the time. I'm going to play my own lines tonight. The heck with now I'm mad, so I'm going to play my own lines. Here we go. So we're going to get aggressive now. So Esposito going up against Petrov, and Esposito's going to win this as we're aggressive now. Down by 1, 19 seconds in this one. So now it's over to Goldsworthy. Goldsworthy takes the shot, saved by Trechek. See, that's how you make a save on the first shot of the game. Just like that. My team, nope, can't do it. Esposito on the draw against Karlamov. He's going to try to draw this one back, and no, Karlamov is going to win this one. And it's going to be Karlamov over the line, offside at the Canadian blue line. So we'll make a line change here. We'll get line 2 out here for the Canadian team. We're going to go aggressive again on the draw. So Bobby Clark against Petrov. And Petrov wins this from Clark. Maltsev into the zone. He loses it now. It's going to be Henderson. Remember Henderson. Henderson's going to try to skate this one in over the line. Sends it over to Ellis. Back to Clark. Moves it to Henderson at the point. Henderson with a wrist shot through a screen. And that goes wide of the net. And it's picked up by Petrov in the corner. He scored 2 assists, a goal and 2 assists in the last game, it says. Oh, I like how it shows that stuff. That's kind of cool. But he loses the puck to Henderson now. And we're gonna get line 3 defense out here right now. So a balanced attack for Henderson. As we change the D, he loses it at center ice, and it's taken by Maltsev. In the Canadian zone, they lose it. It's going to be taken by Clark. We're going to roll line 3 out here. Let's go dump and chase, and on the dump and change, actually, Perot gets the puck. Yeah, he lost it. Tretiak pokes it over to Paladiv, and here come the Russians the other way. It's Luchenko. Slides it over to Kharlamov. Kharlamov with a shot. Dryden finally makes a save in this game, and he gets a mock cheer from the Canadian crowd here in Vancouver. Vikolov to Paladiv. Paladiv shoots this one. Dryden will save it and hang on, and White and Kharlamov pushing and shoving after the play. We'll get line 1 out here. So we're going to get Hull, Esposito, and Goldsworthy. In fact, these were the actual lines in the game. So in case anybody's wondering, these were the lines. I actually printed out a couple little cheat sheets for this series that show you all the guys that played in each game, which is kind of neat because they were interchangeable for a while there. All right, balance attack this time. And yes, I have the bug too where you have to click on the thing twice in case Al Red Sox fan is watching. All right, Shadreen wins it now. Mikhailov from the point. His shot, that goes well wide of Dryden. And it's going to be Bergman now. Bergman slides it over to Park, and they're going to break it out. Now Esposito over the line. Esposito shoots this one, and that goes high over the net. And that'll go out of play. You know, I think somebody got a stick on that one. So the face-off will be to the right of Tretiak. We're going to leave my top 5 out here. We're going to try to win this one back. And again, I got to click on it 3 times. I got to fix that bug. That's annoying. Petrov wins this one from Esposito. They're winning 80% of the faceoffs. Now Esposito and Raglan. Some pushing and shoving as it was offside of the Canadian blue line. And this one could get nasty in a hurry. We're going to go aggressive here on the draw. Esposito finally wins the faceoff. He gets it back to Hull. Back to Esposito. Knocked down by Raglan. And Esposito is incensed on the play. Vikolov over to Blinov. Blinov shoots this one. Karmelov tips this one. But it went through the crease. Might have been knocked down by Dryden. And now it's going to be Esposito with a puck. Getting aggressive now. Esposito behind the net. Winding it up now. Over to Hull. Hull in the zone. Hull drops it back to Park. Brad Park shoots this one. He hit the post. Brad Park clanged that one off the post, and it bounces to Blinov to Vikolov, and they get it out of the zone. And now Kharlamov has it. Kharlamov's going to shoot this one, and that whistles wide at Dryden. Bergman gets it, and we need to make a line change. So let's just let's clear it out of the zone if we can. And we're going to clear it out the center. Clark dumps it all the way in. Vasiliev has it in his own zone. Here come the Russians the other way. Shadreen has it. He sends it into the Canadian zone. It's taken by Ari. Don Ari, the defenseman, up to Henderson. Henderson hit by Yakushev as the Russians are not afraid to throw their weight around. Now it's Mikhailov. Mikhailov turns, fires. Dryden saves, looks around, and he'll hang on. 14:07 to go in the first. It's already 1-0 USSR on the first shot of the game as my streak continues here in Action PC Hockey of allowing a goal, if not on the first shot, then on the first couple of shots for sure. All right, line 4 is going to come out here. We're going to give Hatfield, Perot, and Gilbert a try. Esposito's tired, so we're going to rest him. We're going to go balance attack here. Petrov on the draw, but won by Gilbert Perot. Oh, back to Rod Gilbert, but he can't clear it away. Lebedev had it, and we got a penalty call here. Cross-check on Rod Gilbert as he nailed Lebedev on the play. And so the Russians will go on a power play. So we're going to go Mahavlich and Henderson. Going to kill this one here with Ari and Sealing back on the defense. We'll get some guys that are rested out here on the penalty kill. Shadreen wins it for the Ruskies, though. It's Shadreen at the point to Raglan. To Blinov. Blinov makes a move. Blinov moves in. Shoots this one, and that was blocked in front. I think Sealing got a piece of that one, and they clear it away. Raglan now on the power play as the Russians bring it back up. Still plenty of time on the man advantage. Blinov gets there first. Back to Kuzkin over to Raglan. Drops it back to Shadreen. Shadreen fakes a shot. Slides it over to Blinov. Blinov shoots this one. That was blocked by Ari in front. And now Shadreen has it in the corner. Shadreen trying to wrap around in front. He scores! Shadreen makes it 2-0 for the USSR. And this Vancouver crowd is not happy at this. Wowzers. Canada leads 2-1 in the series, but tonight the Russians are looking to even this up. They have a 2-0 lead. Oh, boy. Let's get Hadfield, Clark, and Ellis out here. We're going to start mixing and matching a little bit now As I got some guys that are tired from killing the penalty, or attempting to kill the penalty. They didn't kill it at all. Clark wins the face-off for Canada. Hatfield has it, flips it in deep. Clark comes away with the puck to Ellis. One-time shot, saved by Tretiak. That's only the second shot of the game for Canada. And we have played 7 minutes and 35 seconds. Clark and Shadreen on the draw. Let's see who I have out there. Clark. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go draw it back. Clark's going to try to win this one back. No, won by Shadreen of USSR. Now to Kuskin, breaking it up now. Shadreen dumps it in the corner. Dryden stopped it for Bergman. And let's get Hull. Let's go line one. We'll get line one back out here. Let's go balance attack as we try to get a line change going. Esposito right off the bench takes it all the way in. And it's going to be icing as he couldn't connect on the pass with Dennis Hull. Oh, you can't change. Oh, I can't change after icing? Really? What are my rules? Can I change it mid-game? Can I change it mid-game? Because that was not in that era. Use blah, blah, blah. Penalties, miscellaneous, video review, allow offensive zone play calls, timeouts, no timeouts. No video review. Usage, display. Penalties, icing touch-up. Sub-uncoincidental damages, possible game misconduct. General. Am I missing it? The icing? Maybe it's somewhere. You should be able to change up after icing in 72. I'm not seeing it here. Injuries. Incident goal, major penalty misconduct match. Icing, touch-up. Delayed tag-up. Yeah, that's not saying here on the icing. And yeah, I'm not seeing anywhere where let me see. Allow change on us. There we go. Okay, good. So you can save that. All right, so that's where that is in case you're wondering. So we will we'll have to square that away. Oh, we got a balance attack. Esposito, Goldsworthy, Hull out there. Esposito wins this back to Park as the first line tries to get something going. They trail 2-0. Goldsworthy over the line on the right wing. Shoot this one, blocked in front by Vikulov. And Blinov gets it now. Back to Vikulov. Karmelov to Luchenko. They move it around. Vikulov had it and lost it. And Esposito has it now. We're going to make a line change. Let's get line 2 out there. So it's going to clear it out here. And a line change now for the Canadians. Blinov sends it in deep, but they lose it, and it's going to be Clark now, trying to get aggressive on the rush. They trail by 2. Dumped in the corner. Clark gets it to Henderson. Delayed call as Henderson was knocked down, and Karmelov's going to go for roughing, and we'll take a look at the Canadian power play for the first time tonight. So we'll go, we'll go with a line 1 power play, as they say it over here. So Conway, Esposito, Mahavlich, Stapleton, and Park. The 5 out there for Canada. But Anderson was going to wins it from Esposito. Luchenko sends it all the way down. So let's see if the Canadians get going here on the power play. Conway over the line to Stapleton, back to Esposito, back to Stapleton. Stapleton's going to shoot this one because he's a defenseman. Stapleton's going to take the shot, and that goes wide. Conway tried to tip that one, and he missed it. Stapleton controls it now to Park and deep to Mahavlich. Oh, boy, Mahavlich just going to hit the pass button here. Over to Conway, to Park, back to Mahavlich. He's going to try to penetrate. Can Frank it inside? He does. He gets around Luchenko, comes in, goes to the backhander. Save Tretiak right in front. And he'll hang on as he catches that with the glove. 9:54 to go in the period. Minute 16 to go on the man advantage. A lot of time on the man advantage. Let's go, comrade, says the phrase. That's funny. All right. Petrov flips it all the way down. Here comes Stapleton now. We got to get line 2 out here. We don't want to tire out our guys too much. All right, so we'll make a line change on the power play. Henderson over the line. He's going to throw this one at the net and see by Tretiak. He saw it all the way. And it's going to be Henderson on the rebound, though. Henderson, boy, he doesn't want... Let's get it to White at the point. Back to White. White shoots this one. Tretiak save. He looked behind him, but he had it the whole way as Kutsin and Clark exchange unpleasantries. So let's go here. We'll get our line 1 back out here again here on the power play. Boy, I don't have power play line set up. That's kind of weird. Maybe I didn't set up the power play. All right, Esposito and Anderson on the draw. Esposito wins it. Mahavlich trying to get that puck. Sends it over to Conway. Ooh, he's got Mahavlich here with 2 stars. Trying to get over to Mahavlich. Can Frank Mahavlich get it? No! Raglan steps in front of the play and knocks it away. Luchenko to Anderson, he flips it out. Esposito with a big hit, and now Kharlamov back on the ice, so the teams are skating 5-on-5. Let's get line 2 out here now for the Canadians. We're going to get aggressive after the line change. Henderson over the line, but stolen by Mikhailov to Anderson. But they can't control it as Ari steals it in the corner. Balanced attack now. Henderson drops it back to Ellis. Ellis tees this one up, shoots this one. Tretiak with a save. Rebound. It's going to be Kuskin getting it, and now he flipped it up to Mikhailov as Clark couldn't get there. We're going to get line 3 out here now if we can get a line change. Blinoff off the glass and out. So Frank Mahavlich will get it here as line 3 is out here. Let's get Bergman and White out here for the Canadians on the defense. Conway gets it now. Sends it back to Gilbert Perreault in the slot. Shoots this one. Tretiak with another save. He saw it all the way. Mahavlich and Kuzgin in the corner. That's going to be taken by Raglan. It says Vikolov, but it could be Raglan. Who knows? They got to get that fixed. It's kind of annoying. And it's going to be icing on the Russians. 7:07 to go here in the first period. 2-0 USSR. It is Yakushev. 19 seconds in, the first shot of the game. It was Yakushev. And where'd it go here? And then it was Shadrine on the power play. So 2-0 here for the Russians. We're going to get line 1 going here for Canada. Esposito comes out to take the draw, trying to get something going. Can he draw it back? Esposito trying to win this faceoff. No, Petrov wins it, and the Russians have won most of the faceoffs in this one. Maltsev over the line to Petrov. Petrov overskates the puck, and here comes Canada now. It is Dennis Hull on the wing. Hull plays it in deep. He's going to get there first. Slides it over to Esposito. Esposito coming in. Esposito shoots this one, and that goes wide to Tretiak. That might have hit the outside post on the play, and it's Vasilev with it now. Vasilev, rather. Hey, Al Red Sox fan shows up, and Al's done this series too. This is a fun series to play. Canada in the neutral zone. It is Bergman with it. We're going to bring out line 4 and line 2D right now as we dump and chase on the play. Ari shoots that in deep. Hatfield gets there. Hatfield now loses it. Tretiak pokes it away and leaves it for Kuskin. Kuskin for Team USSR. Over to Anderson. Anderson in trouble, but he gets it back. Mikhailov fakes a shot over to Kuskin. Kuskin shoots this one, and Dryden will make the save. Did you play the first 3 games? Yes, I did. I don't know if I streamed them all, but it's 2-1 Canada right now. And at the end, I'll show you the scores. But Canada leads the series 2-1, but they're trailing here 2-0. And true to form, if you missed the first couple minutes of the broadcast, yes, the first shot of the game did go in on Dryden. So I, much like Al Red Sox fans' kicking woes, my goaltending woes continue on the first shot of the game here in Action PC, in case you were wondering. All right, Henderson, Clark, and Ellis come out. White, and we're going to put on D. What? Yeah, we got White and Stapleton back on the D. Yep, there we go. All right, balance attack coming out. And I have that too, Al. I got to click on this a couple of times for it to register. So hopefully that's something they'll fix in an update. Canada has it. Clark. Clark is knocked off the puck. Is going to be Vikolov for the Russians. They move it in over the line. Kharlamov plays it in the corner now. Vikolov gets there first. Taken away by Henderson. And White gets knocked down, and there's no call. And the Canadians are incensed once again at what the Russians are getting away with here. Henderson over to Clark. They're going to regroup on the play. And they bring it over the line. Henderson had it, and now he lost it. And we get some tired bodies out there, so we need to make a line change. Luchenko up to Mikhailov. He sends it up to neutral ice. And that's going to be taken away by Gilbert Perreault to Conway. Conway sends it to Ceiling. Drop past to Perreault. Slides it over to Conway. He's going to try to penetrate. Ivan Conway gets around Luchenko. Conway moves in, but he's stuffed by Tretiak as he went down with a double pad stack. And he covers up the puck. All right, so we're going to leave Perreault out there. We're going to put out Gilbert and Hatfield out there to go with Perreault. And the defense will put line 1D out there. 4:03 to go in the first period. It's been all Russia here, although Canada now has 8 shots on Tretiak. Petrov with the win. Al Maltsev sends it all the way down. Hatfield's going to wind up in his own zone. Vic Hatfield We'll try this again. There we go. Got to click it a couple times. And it's going to be offside as Gilbert went in ahead of the play. So Hatfield and Gilbert, a couple of Rangers out there with Perot, who's a Sabre, and Park is a Ranger as well. Bergman, I'm not sure where Bergman was, to tell you the truth. Perot's going to win the face-off. Actually, was kicked out by Anderson. And now Mikhailov and Bergman push and shove. And we got a whistle. We're going to have a face-off at neutral ice. So we're going to get line one back out here for each team, or at least for Canada. And now it's going to be a face-off. It's going to be Petrov and Hull. Dennis Hull is going to wrestle that away from Petrov. Esposito had it and lost it. And Yakushev plays it in deep. Lebedev to Maltsev, but Goldsworthy takes it away. And here comes Goldsworthy. Get aggressive now. Get aggressive. Got to click it twice. Over to Park. Back to Goldsworthy. In over the line. Esposito had it and lost it, and it's taken away by Petrov. And we got to make a line change here because we are getting tired. This game works good as a sample. Yeah, some of this stuff does well here. I've created my own guys in this game. I've had I got a nice draft league going from the 1988 teams, but I have the 1968 structure set up. So I have teams like Oakland and stuff like that in the league. So there's only 12 teams, so I got some stacked teams. That's what I always wanted to do is play a season with less teams but with more players, so you filter out the bottom players, if you will. And Dryden will make the save and he'll hang on. It's 8 shots apiece right now. Unfortunately for the Vancouver crowd, Team Canada is losing this one 2-0. Shadreen to Yakushev. One-timer, and Dryden catches that one. And he'll hang on. The big, tall goaltender making the save. Let's go balance attack here. I don't want to get aggressive in my own zone. Budanov. Back to Anderson. Over to Budanov. Now Raglan has it. Raglan fires this one, and that goes out of play. That might have been off the stick of Sealing. So who's out there now? So I got the Clark line out there. They're pretty fresh. We're going to get line 3D out here, though. We're going to rest my line 2D. So 132 to go in the period. We're going to put the best line out there. All right, there we go. Balance attack right here. Esposito loses the draw to Karlamov. Karlamov to Vikolov, but he takes a big hit from Brad Park, and the puck slides over to Dennis Hull. Esposito gets it now along the board, sends it over to Goldsworthy. Goldsworthy moving in, shot, and that goes wide of the net. He fooled Tretiak on that one, but he missed the net. Luchenko breaks his stick, but luckily Vasiliev gets the puck for the Russians. That's Blinov over the line. He dekes a man, sends it back to Karlamov, but Blinov is hit by Esposito. And here comes Canada the other way. Esposito keeps it himself. Esposito moving in, a shot. Oh, he sent that one just wide of the post. And it looks like Tretiak was beaten on that play again. Now it's Karlamov. Winds up shot. That's blocked by Brad Park with 21 seconds to go here in the period. Bergman has it now. One last aggressive rush here. Gets it out to Goldsworthy. Over to blue line. We're going to skate with it now. 15 seconds ago. Esposito. Esposito is going to try to go to Hull. Can he get it to Hull? Hull's get it. Hull shoots this one, and Tretiak makes the save, and Goldsworthy and Vikolov exchange unpleasantries. And we're going to just put out our bottom line here. 3 seconds to go in the period. See if we can win this one back and get a shot on net. Esposito wins it, and that'll be the end of the period. Mikhailov and Esposito go at it once again. So, at the end of one, it is USSR 2, Canada nothing. Shots were 10-9 in favor of USSR. Canada had 7 scoring chances, but the USSR making the most of theirs. And that's where we stand here. 2-0 when we start the second period. I have moved the team from one particular season to another just to see if they do it well or not. Yeah, you can actually, when you start up a season, when you're in a season, you can import teams and even import players. So you could put, Gretzky on the current Oilers and Orr on the current Bruins and stuff like that. So you can really mix and match in here. Yes, you can. It's really fun to do that as well. All righty, so we're going to go line 1 here to start this off. We're going to go balance attack to start the period. And another face-off won by the Russians. Mikhailov circles in the zone, sends it in deep. Dryden's going to stop it for Bergman to Esposito. Here comes Esposito now. He goes in deep. Esposito's going to look for Goldsworthy. Can he get it to Goldsworthy? Yes, he does. Goldsworthy shoots, and a save by Tretiak, and he'll hang on. So the first shot of the period goes to Canada. The shots are now 10-10. Esposito loses another face-off. Big Phil is just not getting it done tonight in front of the Canadian crowd. Now it's going to be Raglan taking a pass. Raglan shoots this one. Dryden makes the save as he had to look around. Park on the play. He'll hang on. Let's get line 2 out here now on the face-off. Clark loses it to Shadreen as the Russians doing a great job in a face-off circle. Henderson with a poke check, and here comes Team Canada now. It is Henderson setting it up over to Ellis now. Ellis sending it back to Clark. Sends it over to Ellis. Boy, Ellis is going to get it back to the point to Ari, who didn't score a goal in the series. But no, he's checked by Ragland. The pass never got there. And here comes Yakushev now. Yakushev for USSR. Sends it back to Karlamov. And Karlamov just plays it in deep. It's going to be taken by Clark. Let's get line 3 out now. It's going to be a balanced attack. I don't know who coached the Soviets. It does say it in the game. Whoever programmed this set of teams is in the game somewhere, so I'd have to take a look. Let's see. Conway. Oh, can I see the coach? Oh, after the shot. Conway shoots this one, and that just goes high over the net. And now it's Vikolov. He loses it at center ice, and it's going to be Canada with it now. Oh, no, it won't. That's not the coach. That's the coaching, not the coach. Never mind. I don't know if I can see the rosters. USSR roster. Yeah, no, it's going to be Bobrov. Vsevolod Bobrov. That's what it says. At least that's what it looks like it says. Whether that's accurate or not, I don't know. All right, we're going to get line 4 out here, and we'll keep line 3D out here. So we're going to dump and chase here and get line 4 out here. And it's going to be Hatfield over to Gilbert, back to Stapleton, but he lost the puck to Vasilev, who gets it up to Maltsev, over to Petrov, and Esposito knocks the man down, and Esposito's going to the box. A frustrated Phil Esposito will sit in the penalty box here. He's lost the majority of his face-offs, so he's not a happy boy tonight as they try to get a win before they take the trip over to Moscow. All right, so we're going to go Clark, Goldsworthy, Ari Sealing on the penalty kill. Let's see if we can just clear it out of the zone. And here's my double click again. That's annoying, but it is what it is. Clark wins the face-off, and it's going to be cleared out. So Blinov has it now for the Russians. Over to Luchenko, in deep to Shadreen. Shadreen in the slot. Now Shadreen shoots this one, saved by Kenny Dryden, and it bounces away. Luchenko keeps it in. Luchenko winds up his shot. He scores! On the rebound, Luchenko drives this one by Dryden, and it's another power play goal. Oh boy, and it's 3-0 for the Russians. So the penalty to Esposito, that hurt. That really did hurt. So now the Canadians are down by 3. I did not expect this tonight, folks. And, oh yeah, no problem. The first, like I said, I don't know for sure who coached them. I got my thing over here. I don't know if it says it. I got my my cheat sheet here that somebody did. No, I don't think it's going to say the coaches. No, it doesn't. But it does tell you the goalie matchup and who played in the game and the lines too. So somebody did all the hard work. That's kind of good. All right, Esposito now drops it to Hull. Can they get on the board? Dennis Hull shoots this one with Gilbert in front, but Tretiak gobbles that up, and there's no rebound. Yeah, I love Tony and Phil. I have a Tony Esposito Blackhawks jersey that I absolutely love. And I was sad to see that he passed away. All right, so we're going to go Esposito, Henderson, Conway. We're going to mix up some lines here to see if we can get something going. All right, Esposito's going to try to win that face-off back. And he does. So nice win by Esposito. Esposito to Henderson. Got leveled on the play. But Esposito gets it back. Esposito try to get it to Conway on the inside. Esposito can't get it to him. It's taken away by Lebedev. And now Petrov skating with it now. Raglan has it, sends it back to Maltsev. Maltsev from the outside, shot saved by Dryden. And he'll hang on and some pushing and shoving as Esposito's not having his best night here for Team Canada. Line 2 will come out here. In fact, we're going to put Hadfield out here on line 2. See if we can get Vic Hadfield going tonight. So it's going to be won by Blinov to Karlamov. Karlamov to Vikolov. One-time shot, save Dryden. Oh, in the slot, nobody covered him, and now Clark going after Karlamov as he did in real life. And we'll have a face-off to the left of Dryden. 14-17 here to go in a second, folks. It's been all USSR. It is 3-0 for the visitors. Yakushev on the outside, tipped by Mikhailov, and that goes wide. Let's see if I can see that tip again. Yep. Here's that shot there. Mikhailov tipping that one, and that just goes wide of the net. And so now it's going to be, who's got the puck now? Clark. He's okay. Clark to Ari to Ellis now around the boards. Hatfield gets there first. Hatfield, who was put on this line by me a second ago, trying to get something going. Ellis had it. He's knocked off the puck by Vasilev. So let's get Perreault and Gilbert out there with line 3 defense. and see if we're going to start mixing and matching lines. Something's got to give here for Team Canada because they are getting outplayed right now. They're getting outshot and outplayed. Blinoff clears it up, taken by Stapleton. Stapleton's going to try to get it into Perreault. Perreault walking over the line. Perreault moves in, the save by Tretiak, and he'll hang on and we'll get a face-off. Din, 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 din. 12:59 to go here in a second. In Vancouver, it's Game 4 of the 72 Summit Series. Russia leads this one 3-0. On goals by Yakushev, and power play goals by Shadrin and Luchenko. Luchenko had a drive from the point a few minutes ago. All right, we'll get line one out here for ha-has. All right, let's go normal. I've been trying to draw it back. That hasn't worked. Esposito goes normal and wins the face-off. Okay, Canada has it cleanly. Back to Esposito. Esposito, and a shot goes wide. And Big Phil is just off his game tonight. Mikhailov has it now to Budanov. Budanov to Vasily. Vasily to Anderson. Anderson shoots this one and Dryden makes the save. Anderson was set up beautifully by Mikhailov and Budanov and Vasiliev. But Dryden coming up with a nice save. So Dryden, after having a tough first period, has buckled down here in the second. We're going to get aggressive now. It's going to be won by the Russians, though. Shadrin has it to Luchenko, who scored a goal. Luchenko slides it over Shadrin in the slot, turns, fires, and a save by Dryden. And he'll hang on. Esposito going after Mikhailov now. Everyone going after Mikhailov. So line two comes out, and we'll keep a balanced attack going. Clark and Karlamov. It's won by Karlamov. It's going to be Raglan. Raglan teases at one-time shot, saved by Dryden. Ari trying to get the rebound and flips it out to center. Blinoff brings it right back in, and we get a penalty on Ellis, who tripped up his man, and it's going to be another Russian power play. And they get 2 power play goals in this game. Oh, boy.
Canada penalty to Ron Ellis.
I think what I'm going to do is when it goes over to Russia, I'll play as Russia. I think I was playing as all the home teams is what I've been doing. Shots are 18-12 in favor of Russia, and they lead this one 3-0, and they go on a power play. We're just going to try to clear it out now. Karlamov wins the face-off from Hadfield, and it's going to be Yakushev. Yakushev just going to turn, fire this one, blocked in front by Sealing, and Ari has it now to Sealing, and they flip it all the way down. Kuskin for Russia coming as they start the man advantage. Karlamov over the line, back to Mikhailov. Mikhailov shoots this one, blocked by Hadfield this time. Cornway has it, the Sealing, and now it's going to be Hatfield. The Hatfield loses the puck, but they're killing some time. So we're going to make a line change here as we get line 3 out here to kill the rest of the power play. 57 seconds to go, and a penalty to Ellis. Karlamov to Yakushev. He lost it, and it's going to be sent all the way down. A couple of cheers here from the Vancouver crowd on that one. Blinoff to Vikolov, back to Shadrin. Sends it back to Vikolov. Vikolov fires this one. Dryden save. Rebound in front. And it's picked up by Blinoff. Ellis is back on the ice. So the teams are skating 5-on-5. Blinoff has it. Blinoff comes out of the corner with it. Blinoff shoots. Saved by Dryden. Shadrin there, but Dryden covers up. Ooh, boy, that was close. That was close. All right, Mahavlich, Esposito, Goldsworthy will come on. We're going to rest Dennis Hull, who was out there killing that penalty. 9:23 to go. A little more than halfway through this game, folks. That took 3 clicks. And Petrov wins it from Esposito. Boy, Esposito might be getting demoted after this game. I love Phil, but he's not playing well in Action PC. All right, aggressive. Mahavlich coming the other way. Back to Park. Park fakes the shot. Sends it over to Esposito. Esposito trying to get it to Goldsworthy. Can he get it to him? No, Luchenko flattens him on the pass. And here comes Petrov to Maltsev. These Russians are just non-stop right now. Back to Paladiv. Paladiv's going to shoot this one and drive it in. Makes the save. He saw it on the way. Here's the shot again by Paladiv. Dryden sees that one and covers it up. 8:18 to go now in the period. Let's go Dennis Hull, Clark, and Gilbert with line 2 defense. We're going to really mix and match right now because these guys just aren't getting it together. Clark wins the face-off, tries to get it over to Gilbert. Now Clark over to Hull. Hull with a slap shot, save by Tretiak, and he will cover that up for the face-off. I'll try to win this one back. And it's going to be won, though, by Karlamov, who has a 7 on the face-off. Oh, boy, no wonder why. Vasiliev with it. Sends it back to Karlamov. Karlamov spins it backhanded towards the net. Dryden with a save, and he'll cover up. All right, let's get line 3 out here. Line 3D, line 3 offense, and we're going to get aggressive with line 3. It's going to be won by Perreault. Perot to Mahavlich. Mahavlich skating up over the line, but it's going to be offside as Conway went in ahead of the play. 7:07 to go here. We're going to stay aggressive on the faceoff. Mahavlich trying to win it, and he does. Boy, look at the Russian faceoff. 6-3, 7-3. Boy, it's amazing we win any faceoffs at all. And Kuzkin roughs up Perot on the play, and Canada will go on the power play. All right, so we're going to put Henderson, Perot, and Ellis got a penalty, so I'm not putting him out there. And Gilbert with Park and Stapleton is what we're going to do. Oh, Park and Sealing. We're going to get Sealing's an offensive defenseman. All right, we're mixing up the power play here. So Gilbert, Perot, and Henderson with Sealing and Park. Can they get Canada on the board? Perot wins the faceoff. He does his job. And now Park with it. Park back to Perot. Ooh, he's got bodies in front. Oh, Henderson's a 10. And he's in the middle. Oh, can I get it to him? Can I get it to Henderson? Henderson! And a shot goes wide of Tretiak. Maltsev has it. He's hit by Henderson. Park keeps it in at the point. Park's going to send it to Henderson on the side. Can he get it? No, Park can't get the pass to him. And it's intercepted. Maltsev sends it all the way down, and they're going to be offside at the Canadian blue line. Good bid there. We're going to keep these guys. Oh, Gilbert's got an 87. So let's put the Roadrunner out there with Goldsworthy, and we're going to keep Henderson out there. And let's put Bill White out there with Sealing. Here we go. All right, mixing and matching. That's half the fun in this game. It's mixing and matching. So Goldsworthy wins the face-off. Now it's White to Sealing. Back to Conway. The Roadrunner shoots this one, and that goes wide of Tretiak. Henderson keeps it in, though. Henderson sends it back to White. White, the point shot. Save Tretiak, and no rebound for Conway in front. 20 seconds to go in the power play. So we're going to put line one back out here and let them finish up the last 20 seconds. So we'll give Big Phil a chance. He was kind of benched on that power play. So he's going to win the face-off. And it's going to be Park with it to Conway. Conway shoots. This one, he scores! Tipped in by Frank Mahavlich. Oh, wait, it goes wide. I thought he scored. Oh, the crowd went nuts. It was on the back of the net. Let's see that again. That shot was tipped by Mahavlich. It looked like it was in, but it was sitting on the back of the net. One more time, folks. Mahavlich with the tip. Boy, that looks like it's in to me. But the referee says no. No, no, no. And we'll continue on here with a score 3-0. Nothing going right for Canada. Now Shadreen, a slap shot is tipped wide by Yakusev. And it goes into the corner now, and Stapleton to Park, to Esposito. Esposito loses the puck. And here comes Russia the other way. Let's continue. Come on, hit. Here we go. Here we go. Kalimov has it now. Kalimov knocked off the puck by Conway. And let's get line 4 out here with Clark, Ari, and White. I'm going to mix and match some more. 3:58 to go in the period. Got a balance attack coming up here. It's going to be Gilbert, sends it back to Clark. Clark shoots this one, saved by Tretiak. And it's going to be held by the Russian goaltender. 3:43 to play. Shots are now 22-15 in favor of the Russians here in Vancouver. We're going to go forward on the faceoff now. See if that does anything. Clark's going to push this forward, and he does. But Kalimov is technically the winner of the faceoff. That's going to be Vasily back to Kalimov. He loses the puck. Ari to Clark to Hatfield. Hatfield loses the puck now, and it's taken away by the Russians. Let's get line 3. Let's go Mahavlich, Perot, and Ellis, and Bergman, and Sealing as we mix it up here. Mix and match. Let's get some tired bodies out there. And Kalimov sends it in to Luchenko. Back to Paladiv. Knocked away by Perot. Perot has the puck now. 2:55 to go here in the second period. Sealing to Mahavlich to Ellis. They move it in over the line. Big hit, though, by Luchenko. And Kalimov has the puck. Son of a gun. Who's else? Who do I have out there? Ellis, Perot, Mahavlich. Put Dennis Hull out there. All righty. It's going to be Yakushev over the line, but it's going to be offside on the play. So we'll just go back to line 1 with Stapleton and White on the D. Aggressive again. We're getting aggressive. Esposito wrestles that away from Kalimov. Esposito to Goldsworthy. Sends it back to Esposito. Shoots this one, and Tretiak with the glove save. And he looks right at Esposito as Kalimov and Dennis Hull exchange some unpleasantries. I'm going to get defensive line 1 up there. Esposito, come on, win this back to Bergman and Park. All right, Esposito wins the face-off. Over to Goldsworthy. Goldsworthy trying to go back to Hull. Can he get it to Dennis Hull? He does. Hull shoots this one. Save with Esposito right in front. And Esposito and Petrov mix it up. Nothing is going by Tretiak tonight. This is Action PC Hockey Dave style. Give up a goal in the first shot of the game and then throw on a million shots and not score. I only have 17 shots, so it's not a lot of shots. But usually I'll get 50 shots on net and I can't get a goal. All right, 1:36 to go here in the second period. Esposito wins this one back to the point. Park has it. Over to Bergman. Back to Esposito. Esposito, boy. What are my chances here? Let's get it to Park for the shot. Get it back to Park. No, Esposito can't make the play. It's taken away by Mikhailov. And this period is going from bad to worse right now for Team Canada. Vikolov, Dublinov, who's just going to scale it out. And it's going to be Don Ari with it now. Balanced attack for the Canadians. Henderson sends it all the way down. That's going to be icing, not what they wanted to do, and we got a whistle. All right, Perreault's coming out because I don't want Clark to get a penalty. So we're going to go balance attack. 3 clicks this time. Perreault wins this one. Sealing going to try to get there behind the net. He gets it up to Ellis. Sends it over to Henderson. Henderson throws this one at the net. Tretiak with a save, and Vassiliev and Ellis has them pushing and shoving as a frustrated Team Canada is starting to get a little aggressive out here. So we're going to try to draw this one back. Perreault on the draw with Shadreen. It's won by the Russians again. And it's going to be Mikhailov pushing it in deep to Yakushev. Yakushev skating in, top of the circle. Shot tipped wide by Mikhailov. It bounces into the corner, and it's going to be Perreault with it now. 6 seconds to go. And that'll end the period. 12 shots to 9 in favor of the Soviet Union. They had 7 scoring chances, and they were 1 for 2 on the power play. So we go to the third here in Vancouver. It is the Russians 3 and Canada nothing here in Game 4. And if Russia hangs on, they will tie the series at 2-2. And I'll show you all those scores when we are done. All right, balanced attack off the draw. Esposito can't win it. Shadreen wrestles that away, gets it over to Mikhailov. Now Nuchenko plays it in deep. Yukashev trying to get there, but knocked out on the play by Park, and Park's going to skate away with the puck. Over to Esposito, back to Park. Park slides it over to Esposito. Esposito through a screen, and Tretiak with another save. That is save 19 on 19 shots. We're going to go normal off the draw this time, see if that changes up anything. Yes, Esposito does a better job on normal. Back to Bergman, back to Esposito. Esposito fires. Phil coming out like a ball of fire here in this third period, but the shot goes wide. Yakushev to Mikhailov, and now Goldsworthy and Mikhailov go at it, and I think we have some penalties here. We have a fight, and they skate all the way back into the Russian zone. And I think Goldsworthy got the better of that one, as Mikhailov never really fought on the play, but he'll sit for 5 minutes as Board Sports Network shows up here in Vancouver just in time to see the Russians kicking the Canadians' butt here in Game 4. Oh, so let's go line 3 out here for my guys. I'm going to go balance attack on the play. It's going to be won by Shadreen of the Russians. Back to Yakushev. Over to Shadreen. One-time shot, and that goes wide of the net. And Stapleton has it now. Leaves it for Mahavlich as they try to get it up to Perreault. And they just get it up the center, and that's as far as they get it. Paladiv for Team Russia. Over to Maltsev. Maltsev back to Blinov, and a shot, and he scores. Blinov makes it 4-0 for the USSR. And you got to be wondering who's going to be in net in Game 5 in Moscow. It's probably going to be Tony Esposito. But I try to keep my goaltenders true to what they were. So I don't know who's in Game 5, just to give you a heads up, in case you want to tune into Game 5, and I don't know when that's going to be. That would be Esposito, by the way. He played Games 5 and 7, 2, 3, 5, and 7. So, but Dryden not having a good night here. 23 shots and 4 goals, but Canada's only got 19 shots on net, you know. You know nothing about hockey, but you never sat in on one of my streams? Oh, okay. I'm a hockey guy. All right, so balance attack now. Esposito and Petrov, and it's won by Petrov. And Blinov with it now. Taken away by Ellis of Team Canada. Ellis is going to try to skate this in right now. Sends it over to Hull. He's watched by Kuskin. Dennis Hull with it. Knocked off the puck by Lebedev. And Blinov has it now. Here comes Lebedev now, moving in. Dryden comes out of his crease, and he's going to try to play it, and he gets it to Park on the play, who sends it up to Hull, and it's going to be icing on Canada. Line 2 will come out Henderson, Clark, Conway. Can we at least break the shutout here? Hey, D. Scott Howard shows up here. Hey, congrats on the Kraken with that big win over the Canadians. I was watching I watched a little bit last night, and this morning I watched the highlights. And, yeah. So, all right, Yakushev with it now. Yakushev with a shot, and that goes wide of Dryden. Good thing. And the puck is cleared out the center. Vikolov. Now Shadreen to Vasily. Back to Vikolov, and he overskated the puck. It's going to be taken away by Clark. Clark's going to go a balanced attack right now. He tries to hit Ari on the play, but he couldn't do it. Now puck bounces back to Clark. Clark moving in. Shot, and that goes wide with Henderson in front, trying to provide some screen on Tretiak. Yakushev has it. We're going to get Hatfield, Perreault, and Gilbert out here. We're going to mix and match the lines a little bit here in the third. Kuzkin has a break now. Chips it out to center ice. Over to Kamalov, back to Maltsev. Maltsev loses the puck, and Hatfield has it. Sends it out to center ice, taken away by Blinoff. Backhand pass to Maltsev. In front to Kamalov, but Dryden makes a huge save there, keeping Canada in it just a little while longer, even though it's 4-0. But it certainly sounds good, doesn't it? Gilbert to Stapleton. They can't get it out of the zone, and now they do. Hatfield over the line. Hatfield trying to get this one on the net, and that went well wide. And that'll be taken away by Blinoff, and he just clears it away. So let's go Mahavlich with Esposito and Ellis with line 1D. Let's see if we can get something going here. We can do a dump and chase. It goes into the corner now. Esposito gets there first. Esposito to Park, sends it over to Mahavlich, but Luchenko got his big stick in the way, and we'll have the puck for the Russians. A Super Bowl tournament shows up here. Again, go check out that. That's a really fun channel. A lot of these guys here have terrific channels on YouTube they need to go check out. RF shows up as well. So, boy, just in time to see the Canadians get their butt kicked here by the Russians. Esposito shot. That goes wide, and Phil is banging his stick on the ice and banging his head on the ice. He just can't get anything to work tonight for Team Canada. Raglan has it in the neutral zone. Poke check by Frank Mahavlich, and he's going to try to skate this in. Mahavlich over the line. Drops it off to Ellis, and he is flattened by Raglan on the play. Here comes Lebedev now. Over to Petrov. Petrov sends it back to Vikolov. Vikolov, an outside shot. Save Dryden, and he'll hang on, and we'll make a line change. Henderson, Clark, Goldsworthy come out with Ari and Sealing right now. And it's going to be a balanced attack. Clark wins the faceoff, so I do better on normal than I do on anything else on the faceoffs. Henderson with it now. Henderson to Clark. Drops it back to Sealing. Sealing shot, and it's turned aside by Tretiak. That's 20 shots and 20 saves by the Russian goaltender. Mikhailov with it for the Russians. Oh, he's going to taken away by Sealing. No, Mikhailov gets it back. Now it's poke checked by Ari. And now Henderson coming up on the wing. We're going to get aggressive here. Goldsworthy. Now back to Henderson. Henderson in traffic shot. And that's a save by Tretiak. Just in time to see the Evil Empire crush the folks from up north. Yeah, it is. This is the original Evil Empire. All right, let's get Hatfield, Perreault, and Conway out there with line 3 on the defense. Get some fresh lines up here with about 11 minutes to play. Petrov, nowhere to go, so he slides it up on the boards to Lebedov. Over to Maltsev, now to Petrov, but he loses it to Conway. Conway knocked off the puck by Petrov, and it's controlled by the Russians at center ice. Blinoff dumps it in the corner, but it's going to be taken by Perreault. We got to get aggressive now. We need to get a goal here. Perreault is hit by Blinoff, and Vikolov has it. Vikolov to Kuzkin. Kuzkin shoots, and that's blocked by Hatfield, who is standing in front of the net. I'm making the decisions here on the right. When you see select how to proceed, I can go balance, aggressive, safe, or clear. So I am making some of those decisions, and I'm also making line change decisions. So in this game, I am making decisions. So I'm going to go Hull, Clark, Goldsworthy with line 1 on the D. And let's get aggressive again. But I'm not controlling the Team USSR, so I'm only controlling the whole team. Clark fires this one, save Tretiak, and they just can't beat him, and it's going to be you can tell this is going to be a shutout here. They just can't get it. It's going to be Park now. Park's going to dump that in. Goldsworthy gets there first. Over to Clark. Clark back to Goldsworthy. Shot, save Tretiak, and he hangs on, and they just cannot beat this goaltender. I don't know what to say, folks. Oh, boy. Then RF says, yeah, it is. That's a good thing to say, RF, by the way. It's a very, very cool community, and everybody supports each other, and that's what's really fun about it. A new Digital to Dice dropped today, in case you're wondering. We recorded today, so we dropped a new show late this afternoon. after I was done cutting trees up that fell in my yard, and I still have a lot of trees in my yard, but such is things. All right, so it's going to be Esposito now. Esposito, oh boy. Let's go to Henderson on the outside. Gets it to Henderson. Slap shot, save Tretiak with Ellis crashing the net, and nothing to be had. So we're going to keep this line out here. I'm going to try to draw it back, and Esposito wins the draw back. Very nice. Over to Park. Park to Henderson. Henderson trying to go to Ellis in the middle, and he gets it. Ellis shoots, save Tretiak. And he'll hang on with 8:03 to go. That's 25 shots and 25 saves. Again, just recapping the scoring. Yakushev in the first, and then Shadrin on a power play in the first. Luchenko on a power play in the second. And here in the third, it was Blinoff. And those are the 4 goal scorers in this game. All right, so Hull, Clark, Goldsworthy, Ari, and Sealing coming out. We're going to try to win this one back. And one by Karlamov. And it goes into the corner now. Here they come up the center ice. It's going to be offside at the Canadian blue line. 7:42 to go here in the third. It's all Russia here as they try to even up the series at 2 games apiece. Clark wins the faceoff. Over to Sealing. Back to Anderson. Well, actually, Anderson takes the puck away. Flips it up to Karlamov. Karlamov trying to move in. Karlamov has it in the corner. Sends it over to Vikolov, but he loses it now. And it's going to be Hull. Hull coming the other way. Drops it to Clark. Goldsworthy goes to the net. Clark shoots. And somehow Tretiak saw that through the legs of Goldsworthy, and he hangs on. All right, Esposito coming out now with Hatfield and Gilbert. And we'll put line 3 defense out there. Oh, boy. I'm trying to read the chat here. Always excited for a new episode of Digital. Thank you. Yeah, we had fun recording that one. That's one Ron come up with. We were talking about some things. He's like, let's just do a show on what we talked about today. So, yeah, so that's kind of cool. And Rick shows up here as well. Hi, Rick. Here at the end of the game. 6:33 to go. 4-0 Russia. Esposito to Gilbert. Oh, nowhere to go. Let's just hit the pass button. Over to Stapleton. Oh, boy. Let's go to Hatfield. 2 stars maybe. Hatfield shoots this one. Tretiak with the save. And that is that. So face off Esposito and Anderson on the draw. We'll go normal on the draw. And it's going to be won by the Russians. It goes behind the net to Budanov. Budanov fires it around the boards. Dryden will stop it. He'll leave it for White. We're going to get aggressive on the play. We need to get the first goal of the game here. 2-on-2 over the line. Esposito comes in, shoots this one. That goes well wide of the Russian net. And Mikhailov has it now. And we're going to make a line change here. We're going to put line 3 and defensive 1 out here as we try mixing and matching, try to get anything going at all here to get some offense. Petrov, and we got a penalty here. Bergman tripped his man, and with 5:17 to go, it's going to be a penalty here on Canada, and that about says everything that's happening tonight here in Vancouver. So Bergman will sit for tripping. Oh, boy.
15 minutes, 4 seconds.
And now what are we going to do here? It kind of doesn't matter at this point. They don't have these teams available. These are a homebrew, and I think it was on sportsreplays.net where I got these teams. So this is not either that or somebody creative and emails me. I think they're on sportsreplays.net. So this is not anything that comes with the game. This is just a homebrew that I like to use once in a while. And I don't know how accurate it is, but it is what it is. Cleared by Sealing, and it's going to be taken now by the Russians. Shadrin over the line, back to Blinoff, back to Shadrin, back to Blinoff, and now he loses the puck. Park has it, and he's going to try to clear it away, and he does. So let's get Mahavlich and Ellis out here with White and Stapleton. 3:59 to go here in Vancouver. And it's Mikhailov. Drop pass to Yakushev. Yakushev shoots this one. That hits somebody in front. That might have been White on the play. And Stapleton shoots it out the center. Raglan gets it right back in now. Mikhailov drops it back to the point. Yakushev shoots this one. Dryden with a save. Rebound comes in front to Mikhailov. Mikhailov in the corner. Mikhailov comes out to the front. Mikhailov shoots, and that goes wide of the net. And it goes out of play, and we'll get a whistle here. So everybody back to 5-on-5. So we'll go back to line 1 here with 2:56 to play in a 4-0 game here in the third period. Face off to the right of Dryden. It's won by Petrov. Gets it back to Lebedov to Maltsev. Back to Lebedov. Lebedov turns, fires this one. Dryden with a save. Rebound in front. And it goes to Maltsev. Maltsev comes in, and his shot went wide as Dennis Hull got a piece of that one. Park with the puck now. Getting aggressive with 2:38 to play. Over to Bergman. Now to Esposito is in the slot, and Esposito misses the net. Oh, and Luchenko sends that out to center ice. Oh, Esposito had the chance there. And and here comes the goalie. They're taking him out, and they're going to put in Henderson. So, I did. All right, so Dryden heading to the bench. 2:18 to go. Canada says, the heck with it. We got to get a goal here. So they're going to skate 6-on-5. It's going to be Hull with it. Hull shoots this one. Esposito can't get a stick on that one. And, it went off the crossbar. I beg to differ. He did get a stick on that one. It's going to be Park now. Let's get Clark out here with Henderson and Conway. There we go. Oh, I got a duplicate player. Oh, because Henderson's my extra guy. All right, so we're going to go Mahavlich. Here we go. All right, here we go. It's going to be Conway over the line. Back to Bergman. They get the extra attacker. Henderson through traffic in front. Stopped by Tretiak with 1:54 to play. Henderson has it. Ooh, look at all these guys with 3 stars. Let's go to Clark in the middle. Trying to get it to Clark. Clark shoots this one, and that goes wide of the net. Nothing going in for Canada right now. Conway has it in the corner. Conway is going to go to Henderson. Henderson shoots this one. Mahavlich there trying to tip it, and it goes right into the glove of Tretiak. Dun, dun, dun. All right, Esposito's going to come out on the face-off. He's going to play with, Henderson's going to be the extra man, yeah. Oh, boy. You're currently playing 62-63 WHL Seattle Totals. Of course you are playing a Seattle team. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, minute 44 to go. Esposito wins the puck. They're skating 6-on-5. Bergman has it to Park. Esposito. Who can we get it to here? Let's try to get it to Conway. He's got 3 stars. Conway shoots. Save. Tretiak. Stop me if you've heard that one 31 times before. And we got a face-off. Actually, just 30. 30 saves. Esposito wins the face-off again. And it's going to be Park with an out. Esposito shoots this one. Saved by Tretiak. Rebound. Henderson has it. Good job here on the 6-on-5. I got to say that. So it's going to get it to Henderson, who's got 6 on the outside here. So let's get it to Henderson. Come on, let's get it to Henderson. Henderson shoots. Saved by Tretiak. And Paladiv gets it now to Petrov. And they get it up to neutral ice. That's as far as they go. Esposito's getting tired, so we're going to put Perreault out there. And we're going to get Stapleton and Sealing out there on the defense, and Goldsworthy. So we're going to put some different skaters out here as we continue on here. 1:14 to play. It's going to be over the line. Mahavlich to Goldsworthy, to Perreault, to Sealing. Henderson turned aside by Tretiak. Are you kidding me? Raglan knocks away the rebound, but Perreault keeps it in. Perreault is going to go back to Henderson on the outside. Henderson shoots this one, blocked by Kuskin on the play. And Raglan has it and sends it out. Budinoff is knocked off the puck, and here comes Canada back the other way. Canada in the neutral zone. Perreault with it. Perreault's going to try to skate it over the line to Goldsworthy. In deep to Mahavlich. Mahavlich behind the net. Sends it out in front. Perreault slides it past to Henderson, and a shot. That goes over the net and out of play. So close. It really is. So close. We're going to keep Henderson out there. Let's get Esposito, and we'll go line 1. That's fine. We'll get all the line 1 guys back. Henderson, we're going to keep Henderson on the ice. You got to, right? It's Henderson. Esposito wins the face-off. So Team Canada playing well without their goalie. Park to Henderson. Henderson shoots, and Tretiak makes save number 34, and he hangs on. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Al's got 3 no-hitters going in Digital Diamond Baseball and 1 OTP. That's kind of cool. I was watching you play that Digital Diamond. That looked kind of neat. I need to play more baseball games. And Esposito loses that face-off, and it's going to be Raglan with it now. To Maltsev, over to Raglan, but he's knocked off the puck by Henderson. And here comes Canada now with 34 seconds left. Esposito to Goldsworthy. Back to Hull, over the line. Park takes a shot, blocked by Kuskin in front. And Esposito gets the puck. We got to get it to somebody on the inside. Let's try to get it to Hull. No stars. And Kuski knocks Esposito off the puck, and they bring it all the way down. Lebedev to Petrov on the open net, and it's blocked by Esposito. And here comes Big Phil with 19 seconds to play. Over the line. Back to Park. Park slides it back to Esposito. Saved by Tretiak with 18 seconds left. Henderson has it. Let's get it to Hull. 3 stars over here. Hull fires. Save Tretiak with 15 seconds left. Henderson has it. Esposito in the middle with 3 stars. This has got to be it. Esposito knocked away by Lebedev, and time will expire. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. 18 shots in the third period as they doubled their output of the game. They got 36 total shots, 15 scoring chances, and all that for nothing. 4-0 is our final here. And we'll take a look at the stats, and we'll look at the series as we get going here. So 4-0 Canada. Again, the game winner goal, first shot of the game. So I continue my perfect streak of the first shot of the game going in on my goalie. It was Yakushev scoring from Vasiliev and Shadrin, and that's all Russia would need. Shadrin and Luchenko each scored on the power play, and then Blinov added one here in the third period. I got to say, we did pretty well with the 6-on-5, but we just didn't score. So we outshoot them 36-27. Anything else here? The face-offs were even, 50%. The hits were even. We had more blocked shots. We missed the net 19 times. 60 shot attempts. Look at that. 60 shot attempts. Huh. And 27 scoring chances, but again, 13 penalty minutes. That didn't help. And yeah, so Tretiak is the first star with 36 saves. Shadrin and Blinov with 3 and 2 points, respectively. Notables, Esposito with 19 faceoffs won. Wow, I was ragging on him the entire time that he wasn't winning faceoffs. He won 19 of them. Let's go to Canada team totals here. Face-off, one face. Okay. So Esposito won 19 face-offs, but he lost 17 of them. So he was practically 50%. Take what you will. USSR, Kalimov was 8 for 3 on face-offs. This guy was 14 for 7 on face-offs. So, it is what it is. All righty. So let's close out of this. And we'll go back over here. So here's what we got now, the updated standings here. So USSR won the first game 4-0, as you can see over here on the left-hand side. And then, actually, wait a sec here. No, let's back that up. September 2nd, Canada wins 4-0. September 4th, Canada wins 5-0. So Canada shuts them out in 2 games. But then the Russians came back. September 6th, game 3, 5-3, Russia wins, and now 4-0 here on September 8th. So Canada wins the first 2, Russia wins the second 2, and so the series is tied at 2-2 as we go to Russia. And again, you can see the schedule here: Canada, Russia for 3 games in Moscow, and that will be that. So, thanks for everybody that tuned in. I'm going to jump out here. I'm going to see if anybody else is on tonight. And I might watch a little bit of hockey as well. I think the Bruins are playing right now. They're playing the undefeated Florida Panthers. Imagine that, the undefeated Florida Panthers. I don't think I've ever said that in my life. And that wraps up things from the Communist Cup, as Carl says. Yep. And Board Sports Network, thank you so much. I try to jump on once in a while. I almost played, I tried to set up baseball tonight, and I was having problems with my streaming software. So I had the baseball all set up. It was a Nolan Ryan game against the Red Sox, and it kind of went to pot. So I was like, So I had to kill the baseball game and put on the hockey, and everything worked. It's funny how everything works when I stream a hockey game. So, hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. No, I don't do. I do some baseball. I got a 79 season going with replay baseball that I do once in a while. So I do some baseball on the channel, but mostly it's football and hockey. I got to get back. I almost did the Celtics tonight. I get replay basketball with the Celtics going, and I've been playing every game of that one, so that's been really kind of fun. So, all right, so Al's not going to get shut out, so that's good. But I got shut out tonight playing as Canada here in Game 4. So that'll wrap things up here from Studio B, a very rainy and windy Studio B. So hope all is well with everybody, and we'll talk to you all later. New Digital to Dice drop today, so head over to digitaldice.com or check here on the YouTube channel if you want to listen to it on YouTube and support the show. Thank you so much, everybody.